Yo, welcome again, man, for another week, guys. With CBSI's Friday FOC with East Meets West, man. No Broski today, man. Broski, like, from the text that he sent me, he's in Reno. He's going to Reno, at least, So enjoy your vacation, man. But I am here with my other panel members, man. I am your boy Joker. I am here with James King of the Golden State. What is going on, brother?
What's shaking, everybody? Are you thirsty? You a little short on some ends? Don't worry, we got a little something to cover for that. We got put 5 on it.
Yes, definitely, man. And man, none other than my man Josh Grav, man. What's up, brother?
What's up? Oh, wait, can you hear me?
Yes.
No.
Okay. I'm multitasking here, doing too many things at once. This is. I'm excited to get into this list.
Okay.
There's a book in here that I hope, I should say.
You're gonna say white?
Will be worth money one day.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. All right. I can't wait to hear this. I'm looking forward to this.
All right.
I've got a good feeling about it. So,
right,
so this is for final order cutoff for what is it?
27th, 28th.
Yeah, the 27th and the 28th. So Sunday and Monday.
Yep.
DC again on Sunday and Marvel and Independence on Monday. Make sure you go over to comicbookinvest.com. Check out all the articles over there. The actual list will be in the description on this article, and obviously a link to this video will be there as well. So go check that out. Also, too, I haven't mentioned this before. So I send Ben the list on Friday morning, and there sometimes is other books on that list that have gotten added after we have made the video, because things post all throughout the week. That they keep adding things. A lot of things actually just got added today within the last couple of minutes, as a matter of fact. Okay. So make sure you go over there and check through that list, and make sure you're checking, previewsworld.com or wherever you check your FOC lists to make sure that you're getting the most accurate, up-to-date information.
Yes, man. This week I haven't even checked out previews, so this is kind of like new. Let's see.
Same here. I'm looking forward to this. I love surprises.
So, damn, there we go.
Okay, ready? First one. We'll start with Image. So, Mother of Madness. You guys know what this is?
No.
I think I do. It's a what's her name? The Mother of Dragons. From Game of Thrones. What's her name?
That's Mabuski. Khaleesi.
It's her book. Amelia Clark's book. Yeah. Right.
No. Yes, it is. Yeah, so this is a limited series, just a 3-part series. You know what? I forgot to pull up. Oh, wait a minute. Shoot. Hang on 1 second, guys.
Okay. I mean, I like that Jim Bartel, though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I'm with you now. Yeah.
I'm in the middle of bidding on something, and I think I just won, hopefully. So let me pull this up real quick.
Multitasking for real.
Yeah.
Come on, Josh. Focus.
I believe I did win. Okay, so Mother of Madness. Let's see. Where is it? Here we go. All right, so obviously we know Game of Thrones superstar Amelia Clark debuts an extra-length 3-issue miniseries. The mayhem begins with Maya, under the weather scientist by day, over-the-top superhero by night, and badass single mom 24/7. Deadpool action and Fleabag comedy collide when Maya activates her freakish superpowers to take on a secret sect of human traffickers. Mature readers only. Comedy and chaos await in the first of 3 40-page issues by the glamorous artist of Horde, Layla Lees.
Sure.
So I'm going to get this. I'm just going to get, the A cover here just to kind of check it out and see if it's worth it. Quite a few covers here, kind of a cop out on some. So you got, yes, this is a cover, supposedly.
That's a cover?
Yeah. You got 2 virgins, and then you've got a 1 in 500 signed by Amelia Clark herself, which currently at most places is selling for like $1,600.
Damn.
I'm good. I'm good. I ain't got $1,600 money for that. No. Good Lord. I'll pick up like the Bartel and the Joe Radcliffe. Yeah, like the Joe Radcliffe one, the Bartel, and then of course the Layla Lays cover is pretty interesting looking. I might pick that one up, and that's probably as far as I go.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one, man. I really enjoy the Bartel. The Bartel's my favorite cover.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like it's true what Josh says, how they did cop out on the 1 in 50 and the 1 in
This
100.
kind of looks like Amelia Clark a little bit in her face.
I don't see it.
Well, you don't see it because you think of her with blonde hair, which is not her real hair.
No, just don't see it.
You don't see it. You don't see it.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, I think some of those variants aren't a bad thing to pick up. So why the hell not?
Signed by Media Clark, though.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, that's where I draw the line.
Next up, Radiant Black #6. Story's been getting a little bit better. I still need to see more from it, though. I hope it's not going down this Power Rangers path here, which I feel like it's going to. You got Kyle Higgins, who writes for Power Rangers as well. So.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. So.
I mean, I'm waiting for. I've been enjoying the last issue. The one before it, I thought it was shifting to be a little bit, shaky. We're not sure what was going to go on with this new Radiant Black and stuff like that. But issue 5 was dope. It was a good read, very good read. I enjoyed it. I hope they keep that vibe going on with issue 6, man. I like these covers. Yeah.
Okay, next up, Radiant Black #5, second print, kind of cool.
Yeah, it is kind of cool. I like
probably in my mind, the best thing about Radiant Black so far has been their second print covers for some of these.
I agree.
Too bad, like these things don't really seem to happen in the story, but okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think you mentioned yourself, Josh, about getting the second print for issue 1, and it had like a first cover appearance of that one character. God, I forgot the name of the character, but you know what I'm talking about, right? It was like the first. Yeah. So some things might be useful to actually pick up something like this. Yeah, even though the cover didn't have anything to do with the story, it might have something to do with something down the line. Just
like we've never seen this person yet.
Exactly. So that might be the first cover appearance of somebody.
Okay. Next up, Shadecraft #5, and if you guys haven't read Shadecraft #4, by far and away, my pick of the week.
Wow.
Yeah. Really good.
I gotta read it.
Yeah. Like, to me, like, this book just hit another level.
Wow.
Yeah. So I won't spoil it since these guys haven't read it. But if you haven't been reading this, pick this up. I could see this, depending on how he takes it from here, I could see this maybe being a show one day. I wouldn't count on it, but
it got optioned.
So well, right, but like, what is an option?
Yeah.
I know, but you don't have to look too far. Let's put it like that.
So get on this, but great read this week, #4.
Okay, I got you.
I'll catch up, man.
All right, a new #1 from Image, Siphon #1. This is, I think, only a 3-part series, if I'm not mistaken. Let me find it here real quick. Yes, 1 of 3. So you got when a fast-living EMT is entrusted with the power to sense and siphon pain from others, Silas is presented with a new purpose: to ease the misery of those around him. But the more he uses the gift, the more it curses him with carrying the burdens of others' pain, and it soon attracts the attention of mysterious forces who covet the power for themselves, forcing Silas to decide whether he will continue his mission or revert to his old ways. Comic book documentarian Patrick Meany, Grant Morrison, Talking with Gods, The Image Revolution, teams up with artist Jeff Edwards, G.I. Joe, with a story by Mohsin Ashraf for a creator-owned noir fantasy. I don't know if I'll be picking this up.
I don't know, man. I know everybody was on that Image #1s, pick up everything, you know what I mean? But, you pick and choose, guys. You pick and choose whether you want it or not,
How many variants are there?
What's weird is currently it shows none, but
that's
then
why it felt like it was a rhetorical because I only saw just one.
But the weird thing is they keep putting on like 5 or 6 variants with no images, but it's almost like they're advertising for these store exclusives, so they keep going up and down, so it's really weird. So I don't know what's going on with this.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait and see.
Next up, this just actually hit the list a couple minutes ago. Spawn Universe #1, second print. Haven't read this, but apparently this was a book to get this week. I got the one in 50. I didn't pick up any of the other covers, but you know, I guess it's a good jumping off point if you've never really read Spawn to learn about these other characters, because they're all, you know, most of them are going to be getting their own series.
Yeah, definitely, man. I wanted I wanted this book to be one of the reads we're going to do for this week for our reviews, but I didn't end up I had to work problems, whatever. But yeah, I like the second print though. It's pretty dope, man. I like the McFarlane black and white. You know, it's simple, whatever. And you know, listen, man. You know, with these books, depending on what character are introduced in these new Spawn universe, might be worth getting these later printings, man. You never know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I've been in 2 different comic shops in the last couple of days, and it's like I see it on the wall, and I'm like, I really want to pick this up and read it. The only thing that turns me off is just the price, you know.
Yes,
and the same thing goes for like Action Comics 1000 and Detective 1000, you know, all that stuff. It's like I want to read it, but something about it just says, you know what, the price says otherwise. I don't know.
Okay, Time Before Time number 3. I've been liking this story so far. You know, just kind of a good time heist sort of mystery, except, you know, they're smuggling people instead of, you know, goods and services, or you know, trying to shit like that. It's a good story. Pick it up if you haven't read it. Give it a shot. I know a couple people that actually did not like this.
Really?
I was kind of surprised by that.
I really enjoyed issue 1. I have not read issue 2, but it left off at a good way. I don't know, man, but I know James said did you read issue 2 last week?
I didn't read issue 2 yet. I guess
I did.
But
okay.
Issue 1 was one of those things where it's like, it's a fantastic first issue.
Yeah.
So I mean, why wouldn't you not read this?
I thought issue 2 was good too.
Okay, I got to read it.
Okay. Undiscovered Country 14. I just threw this on here because it's Scott Snyder. I fell way off this a long time ago. I feel like I owe it to this series to continue to pick this up till the end.
Yeah.
I don't know how much longer this is going to go on for. They've always have pretty cool covers. You know, the Michael Jackson cover over here.
Yeah, now you say I cannot see it, bro.
Oh my god. Oh god.
All right. Okay, finally, we've arrived. Walking Dead 19, and there is many covers for this, as was probably expected. Kind of surprised, and wouldn't be surprised, actually, if they end up doing some sort of an incentive ratio cover for this, but nothing is advertised as of yet. But I think we've got 8 covers here. Not really a fan of most of them, to be honest with you. I mean, I always pick up the A and B cover. The B cover is always was the original A cover, except it's changed, you know, just a little bit.
Yeah, the color tone change a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the other covers.
Oh God, why is he on this?
I thought for sure this was gonna have 2 Deadpool masks.
Yo, but no feet.
Yeah. No feet, yeah. Barely see the zombies behind him.
I listen. I'm gonna like the one that they remade, the B cover. I like the B cover.
Yep,
that's the one I like.
Yeah, honestly, I'm digging the Tedesco one, dude. Like the Tedesco and that Finch one is pretty dope.
Tedesco's nice.
The Art Adams one's kind of disappointing because
you just took the words right out of my mouth.
It's just like I was looking for more from Art Adams on this cover, because I thought, man, if there's a cover he's gonna nail out the park for, it would have been this issue 19, and to see that cover D, I almost want to get the Rob Liefeld cover over that. And it's so but that Charlie Adler,
something.
I like the Charlie Adler cover though. The Charlie Adler,
nice too.
I mean, it leaves like a lot to be desired, but it's kind of in a good way, you know. Where
I feel like this arm belongs over on this cover though.
Oh yeah. Is it too big for you?
Yeah.
Dude, just burn that cover F, please. I mean, it exactly is. It's a graded F, man. It's terrible.
But actually, for him, it's actually not terrible. I'll tell you that. Like, she's somewhat proportioned, you know? I mean, granted, no feet, but... No feet. I mean, all right,
short ass forearms.
Star Wars High Republic Adventures number 6. I was kind of disappointed. I've been disappointed in the covers for this recently. I feel like these 2 covers should have been swapped for some reason. I feel like this should have been the 1 in 10 for some reason. And actually, originally they had this, they had this posted as the regular cover.
They did?
Yeah. But, you know, I don't know how much longer. I was just picking this up along with High Republic just to eventually read, and obviously just because of the spec on it. I don't know how much longer I'm going to continue picking these up, just because I don't know if I'm ever going to get around to reading them.
I just noticed, I know it's way off the top, but I just noticed that this week was a lot more image than last week. Last week we only had one image book, and now, High Republic. I'm not into. I've read the first issue of the High Republic Marvel run. This one I haven't read this one yet. I don't know if it's any good. I've heard things. I heard that this is better than the Marvel.
That's what I heard too. That this one's the better one.
So
I mean, I feel like a zombie picking these up sometimes just randomly, just because I haven't even read them yet. I'm just picking them because they're there, and it's like I feel like they're trying to expect us to pick that 1 in 10, and that 1 in 10 is not very good. Yeah, I mean, like I know they were trying to hit on something there, but I think they swung and missed on that one completely. And yeah, sometimes you just got to draw a line on getting these variants, because just because the 1 in 10 is out there doesn't mean you have to get it. You know what I mean?
Should I?
Okay, we go to DC now. Blue and Gold, #1. So you got Booster Gold and Blue Beetle teaming up, which should be I'm sure it'll be absolutely fantastic.
It'll be a hit.
Yeah.
It'll be golden.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what to say about this. I don't know who's writing this.
I'll tell you.
Josh will tell you right now, man.
Yeah, I can't read it. I can't read the corner box right there. But yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. Blue and Gold, depending on who's writing this book, may be good or maybe bad.
Well, hang on 1 second. Dan Jurgens is writing it. I know that.
I knew it.
Oh, he's all right. So he's writing it.
Yeah. Jurgens been all about Booster Gold and Blue Beetle for a while, so I wouldn't be surprised.
But these covers right here, I mean, not bad for Booster Gold and Blue Beetle covers, man. They're right.
Desperate to regain the spotlight, Booster Gold looks to attract the public's and Justice League's attention the same way any washed-up second-rate hero would. Social media. You lost me right there. Right with the social media bullshit.
Oh, no.
The not-so-tech-savvy hero from the 25th century enlists the help of his best friend, Blue Beetle, who possesses both the money and the brains to help his old pal navigate the scary world of internet influencers. I'm done.
Yo, Josh, why does this, like, I don't know why, but it reminds me of the character Boomerang. I don't know why. I feel like Boomerang should be like the third member in this.
Yeah, right?
Good Lord, man. No, I would just get this just for the cover B, for a cover buy, and that's about it. I wouldn't bother reading this at all. I just like the Dave Johnson cover, and like they announced, like, one of the millions of announcements for CGC is Dave Johnson is going to be signing for CGC like pretty soon. So I would probably buy that and have him sign that instead.
That is a nice cover.
Yeah, I mean, reading this, no, not a chance.
No.
Buying this, not a chance. Catwoman 33. I put this on here. 2 dope covers, obviously. The homage, kind of to Harley Quinn.
Yeah, the Alex Ross one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty cool Jenny Frison cover, too.
It is.
Nice to see her do something a little bit different from her latest Catwoman covers. Yeah, well, they've all been very similar lately, so it's nice to see this one. Very nice.
No, I'm not going to eat everything Frison. I'll just eat enough, but that's definitely one I would definitely pick up and say, why not? Like that. The Yannick Paquette cover is a nice one as well. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's hard for me to go wrong with Jenny Frison. Maybe I'm a homer.
I'm with you on that, man. I really enjoy that cover. That cover is really nice. Like the color chosen for those covers. But then again, it matches very well with Poison Ivy, because Poison Ivy is very green. So green background. Don't pick Frison. So I like it. It's my cover.
Justice League Dark, New 52 Omnibus. I don't know anything about Justice League Dark, so I will be picking this up. I'm an Omnibus whore as of late, so I'm gonna pick this up and give it a whirl eventually.
What I was gonna say, that's a Ryan Sook cover.
Yeah, that's Ryan Sook.
Okay,
you didn't know that?
I know. I've never read the no. I read the first couple. What is the first 10 issues of the New 52 of Justice League Dark? It was really good. Before they had the new team. I think it was issue 9 or 10. I think.
talk about an underrated artist is Ryan Sook. He does a lot of good DC stuff, man. Even even the blue and gold, even that, Josh, the blue and gold, that was still a nice cover. But no, I mean, Ryan Sook, he did Justice League Dark. He did a Wonder Woman Blackest Night miniseries.
Mhm.
He did artwork for that. He's one of those. He's getting to that respected, not collected level. Very similar to his artwork is like a sharper Terry Dotson is a way to describe it.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, Legends of the Dark Knight 3. So you had first appearance in the last issue, Quiz, Riddler's little
daughter.
No, I don't know if it's her daughter. His daughter. I think it's just a sidekick.
This is his daughter.
Maybe it is. I can't remember.
That's all good, man. I mean,
I don't really. I've never really cared about any of the Legends of the Dark Knight series. The only reason I'm picking this up is because of the Federici 1 in 25. So I'm just trying to get all of these because a lot of them are nice. Some of them not so much. Not really crazy about this one, but I think it would be nice to have the whole set. I'm kind of a sucker for sketch covers.
Are you just trying to be a completist on that one?
Yeah, I really don't want to be, but I just can't help it.
But go ahead. Real quick before you go, I feel like that Federici, Josh. Believe it or not, I think it's not so bad. It's okay now, but I think with color, it will be nice shading and coloring. It'll look better than what it is now. But that beat cover, the Jorge Molina cover, I really like that one. That one is real nice.
Man. I like the old Frank Gorshin Riddler.
Yeah,
definitely. No, I like the Molina cover too. It's got that oh shit, Batman's here type of aesthetic to it. You know, where he's just coming down from the sky. But as far as the Federici one, dude, that looks like Mama Fratelli with a mask. I mean, it looks bad.
And I don't like the border to the main covers at all. They're hideous to me. All the Legends of the Dark Knights, going back, they're all just not good.
If they went back to the Virgin, their little Virgin, tiny little trade dress thing they done before, and took away the border for that Legend of the Dark Knight, I would think that's an excellent cover. And then Derek Robinson, he really draws covers very well. I mean, as far as stuff like this, and when it comes to color too, when you put color on it, it just looks fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, Nightwing 81, second print. Obviously, double key of sorts, or a 1.5 key, I guess you could kind of say. Pretty cool cover. If we haven't spoken about it enough on all of our shows, arguably probably the best series going on at DC right now is Nightwing. So 100%. Obviously this is a must get.
Yeah, dope ass cover though. I like the graffiti in the background. And real quick tidbit, man. My man Robbie Rodriguez is joining Redondo on I think issue 84. I don't know if he's gonna be doing variant covers or he's gonna be doing some panels or whatever.
Thank you for reminding me. So I wouldn't be surprised if this book starts getting incentive covers.
Yes.
I think it's become hot enough that.
Is this the one you're talking about?
What?
No. I'm just talking about in general. The series will be getting.
Because I was going to say, because this one, I think this one's already starting to sell on pre-orders. From my
wow.
I've heard on a couple spots, and this is this. I love this cover altogether. It's a badass cover. It is. I will probably be getting more than one copy of this, and it there's just something about it. Like Bruno Redondo, man. The guy is definitely. He can't honestly. He just can't do no wrong. He's probably some kid's next generation Jim Lee or Todd McFarlane right now at this point. The way things are going, because the one thing I love about this right now, consistency, issue after issue on time. Good storytelling, everything. Artwork is good, If you and I've been saying that, I've been preaching that for years. If you keep something like that, people are going to latch onto it and hold on to it and talk about the greats or the upcoming greats down the line. When it's some kid talking about, one of my favorite artists is Bruno Redondo, and or the Tom Taylor storyline for Nightwing going back in the days 2021. This is up there, and honestly. They can't do no wrong making second prints. They're trying to do that just to make money. Please have at it. It's a great run right now.
It's a great cover though, by the way, because a lot of people don't do later printings and make awesome covers, and this is one of them that's dope as hell. So I'm down.
All right. Oh, next up, Nightwing 82. So obviously, Spoilers if you haven't read Nightwing yet, but we'll ruin it right now. It appears that Melinda Zuko is a Grayson. If she ends up really being one, I mean, time will tell, but that's kind of the story they're going with, that she is Dick's long lost sister. And she has just been sworn in as mayor. So we'll see where the story goes with her. Kind of, we don't know if she's actually working with Blockbuster or kind of undercover, working against him. And also, who else is over there? But there's a bunch of criminals.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm down. Yeah. I mean,
he covers pretty cool too.
Yeah, I mean, like I can't say too much about what's already been said. You know, this is like, again, you got to pick this up. Whatever printing it is, you got to pick it up.
I agree, man. And this is I like that A cover. I like that A cover better than the B cover.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I just put this on here because this is the last issue in the other history of the DC universe. Okay. For some reason, and I could be wrong about this, I thought this was going to 8 issues, and I don't know if they cut it short or if it was only supposed to go to 5 originally. I can't remember. This should have been up my alley, but it's not. It's not a comic. It's more of a
like a novel type.
Yeah, not even a novel so much.
Encyclopedia or some sort of like a reference guide.
Exactly. That's it.
I don't know, because it's like the characters telling the story, right? You know what I mean? But whatever.
I'm curious. What's the retail on this one, Josh? I never even looked at the retail on.
I want to say it's like $5.99. I think.
See, this is something that should be $5.99
or $6.99, maybe something like that.
Even that. I mean, because it's like a magazine size in a way, and like something like that should be $5 or $6.99. And I just can't jump on something so fast that for a book that's like a comic book size and it's priced at $5.99.
It's $6.99.
Still, it's still fine. Like most magazine size stuff is about that price anyway. It's just comic books. When it comes to comic books, it's just $5.99. I just can't. I don't know if I could commit.
Okay, you got a new Shazam series. I kind of like this A cover. I won't be picking this up. I don't give a fuck about Shazam at all. I just don't.
No, what? I'm curious to see who's writing this Shazam stuff.
Josh will tell you.
Sheridan.
Never heard of him.
Tim Sheridan.
Never heard of him.
Okay. All right.
I mean, the number one for the Gary Frank cover is probably the only thing I do. It's a cover buy for me. This is one thing I would probably get because I like Gary Frank. But yeah, that's about it.
I'm with you on that one. I'll give issue 1 a try. I'm not gonna knock it because I know Shazam, the movie's coming out. These Black Adam's coming out. Might want to put some hype behind it, so that they might put some good writing into these books, man. I'll give issue 1 a try. Give it up. Okay.
I don't know, but it seems like both Marvel and DC, for the most part, obviously it's not a blanket statement here, but all these limited series, they just don't. They just don't seem to work. So
yeah, I agree.
I mean, no, I hear you because like I just don't. If there's anything I don't like, it's like a series restarting just for the sake of a movie coming out. I'm assuming like the movie's coming out sometime next year, but they want to get like an early start and the hype and get people to pick stuff up and be like, oh, check this out. You might see this in the movie. Who knows?
Well, not just for the sake of a movie coming out, but for the sake of putting out a new number 1 because number 1.
That's pretty much what I mean.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
Static season 1, number 2. There is I don't know if this is the variant cover. So they had this up twice. So no main cover picture at this point yet. Another beef that I have with I think only DC does this. Is with the exception of Batman The Adventures Continue season 2, every other book I think that has done this season 1, season 2 crap has failed miserably. Okay. So I don't know. I just I don't like the naming.
I wasn't intending to read issue number 1. I've missed out. Like I said, I've been a little bit busy, man. I'll back up on reading some books, but I might go back and read issue 1 to see about what Static season 1 is, man. You never know, man. It could be a good story, I don't know with these.
I thought that Josh just didn't like this because it's like Dragon Ball Z on the cover there, man.
True, it is. Right? That's Super Saiyan right there.
I'm telling you.
Okay. On the Marvel, Alien 5. Pretty cool Inhyuk Lee cover.
Yeah.
Mike, are you still reading this?
I think I've read it up to issue 3. I'm backed up with one issue or 2. Now this is issue 5. The Suyan 1 in 25 looks really nice too. I listen, man. These covers are okay. They're all right, man. They're not bad covers. You know, Alien 5 was a good read, man. But at the same time, with our reviews, I only try to review like the 4 books that we put up, and there was a lot of number 1s coming out, and we kind of like fell off with Aliens on this one, man. But hey, man, Alien was a good read. So
yeah, I mean, like, here's the thing, right? I just did not know Alien came out last week. Like number 4, like it came out and nobody noticed. I didn't hear anybody talk about it. Nobody noticed.
Exactly, yeah.
And like I picked it up. I haven't read it yet, but I'm going to. The Miko Sian 1 in 25. Definitely have to look for that one because I'm looking forward to watching. Because I like to cover a bishop on top of an alien, try and get a little payback for what happened in Aliens. You know, nothing wrong with that. Yeah. And then like as far as like the Inhyuk Lee cover, that's a cover A.
Yeah,
it is.
That's
weird. This is a typo. Thank you.
No, I know. I didn't want to say, but no. I'll pick up like pretty much whatever cover I can on this. Nothing too crazy, but the Miko Sian cover definitely on my list.
Yeah.
Okay, Captain Marvel number 30. Getting a 125 again. Look what we got on the cover right here.
Okay.
I want that. I don't know if any of my shops are going to get it because Captain Marvel is one of those titles where the shops order a lot of copies and then the next issue doesn't sell at all. So they go back down to not getting any copies at all. And then we play this game. But I do want this. I haven't been reading this. This is purely cover buy for me with Captain Marvel. The whole her being Sorceress Supreme, I guess, right now. I have no idea how good of a read this is. This Peach Momoko actually isn't that bad.
Yeah, no. Yes, you're right. I mean, like the Peach Momoko cover it's not bad. I mean, I thought you were going to be into the whole Rob Liefeld one, though, but...
Nah, I'm not feeling. Nah, no, nobody's feeling that one. That Terry Dawson 125. Your boy's on there, Josh. Your boy Jamal. So, but that Momoko makes up for that Jolly Green Giant. You know what I'm saying? That she did the Incredible Hulk. What was it, a couple weeks ago? You know. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I agree with you, Josh. It's not that bad of a cover, that one.
And the Chichetto cover's good.
Awesome.
Good too. Yeah.
Yeah, the Chichetto cover's good too. I'd probably pick that up, and maybe I could try to hand it a Dotson cover, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, continuing with, you'll see this every week from here on out until we get through all the Carnage Offspring symbiotes. Extreme Carnage Phage number 1. These Scotty Young covers actually haven't been too bad either. I'm not a big fan of him. Actually, most of these covers for Extreme Carnage and all the different ones haven't been that bad. I'm not picking up probably anything except Extreme Carnage, like the proper title. I may pick up like just the main one just to read it. But you got this, and of course, we got to continue on with this weird symbiote 1 in 50 covers, which I just don't understand what the heck it is.
No, man. I think they trying to do one for like each symbiote. I guess it's cool for people who like that stuff, but for me, I 1 in 50, I could see that as a C cover, and people want to collect that. Fine, you know what I mean. But 1 in 50, I'm not paying. Not even the ratio I'll pay for it. You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But the Nakayama is real nice. I really like that one. That's a nice 1 in 10 cover. And the other covers are dope too, man. I'm just not. I feel like these Extreme Carnages, side stories, now Phage or whatever, it's just too much now. All these stuff. But yeah, man, hey, listen, if it's yours is up your alley, then do you.
Yeah, I'm a quote Broski since he's not here, but doo-doo, son. That's all I gotta say. I'm just not I'm not feeling this at all. I'm tired of the Venom stuff and Carnage stuff and the Scream stuff and now Phage and all this bullshit. Stop it. Just stop it. You're embarrassing yourself.
It's strictly cover buys, man. If you're into this, that's
what I'm saying. Cover.
Okay, here we go. This is it right here.
Ooh.
Okay. Everybody, we're all set. We're all strapped in. We're good.
Yeah.
This is it. I've been on this. Go ahead.
Yeah. This is the cover right here. This is the one.
Oh, that Delotto.
That Delotto's sick. That's not even racial, huh?
Nope.
That's a B cover. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that is definitely going to be on my.
There's a lot of good covers in this Moon Knight series #1. I'm hoping it's probably not, but I'm hoping this book goes seriously under the radar because I don't know why. I get a feeling about this cover that this is going to be something one day. I hope.
Yo, but not for nothing, Josh, man. That fucking D cover is sick too, though, man.
There's a couple. It's still nothing beats this one.
Yeah. I mean, nice covers, though, man. Nice covers.
All right. First of all, Josh, it's got to go under the radar. So don't talk about it anymore. No, all those covers are dope. Those first 4 you got pictured, but the next picture, go ahead.
So this one right here, I'm like, oh, John Romita Jr., this is a cool cover until you get to his face. There's something wrong with his head.
There's no face.
I'm not. Listen, John Romita Jr. Well, he's been hit and miss. He's a hit and miss artist, man, and this is not one of the covers I like from him.
I like this from like the head down, or from his neck down.
Neck down, gotcha.
Yeah. And then you got here's your ratios.
Ooh, the Sinkovich though.
Oh, there's Elizabeth Torque. We haven't seen her in a while. Jeez.
Oh, you get the John Romita Jr. for 1/200, Josh.
There you go, Josh. You jump on that, man.
I would if it wasn't a virgin, but no one's gonna get 200. It's not even. They should have made this one a ratio.
I don't, because I want that.
Keep it under the radar, Josh. Don't say it, man.
I needs that.
You know, you guys are skipping over another one that's pretty good, actually. Is that Safino variant? That one on the cover itch.
I agree.
That one. Don't sleep on that one. That one's gonna be a sick one as well. The hot one though, Josh. Go to the next page if you could. Next slide. No, further back in the Moon Knight. It's going to be that Sienkiewicz 1/100.
Yeah.
I mean, for a guy who normally did Moon Knight, that's going to be the hot book. No one's going after Romita Jr. 1/200. If they are, then good for you. But I don't think the Hulks do anything. The Torque might do something, but it's a Sienkiewicz. That's the one. That's the thing right there.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, Darth Vader #14. I hear the story is really good. Literally every Star Wars book that I pick up, I've not read not one.
Maybe you should start.
Not any.
Not even High Republic?
Nope.
Read one.
Excuse me. I read High Republic #1. Excuse me.
Okay, well, there you go. So you read one.
All right. So I don't think any ratios at this time announced. But a new Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters, Jabba the Hutt, #1. Some pretty okay covers. I have no idea who this person is, so I don't know if this is a first appearance.
Yo, but regardless, it's a nice cover. That B cover is nice. I like that Bernard Chan cover. That Boba Fett in the back. Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah, I mean, it might be something. Cover B. That Quello, that 125. I don't know. I might have to hold judgment on that one.
Like John said, that's a new character on that cover, and that's the ratio.
No, I said it may be. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. All right. There you
go. Okay, Thor Annual #1. This is not written by Donny Cates.
Okay.
Did they just trade? Like, did they change like writers?
No, they didn't change writers. He's just not writing the annual.
Okay. All right.
Who is writing it? I think it is. Hang on.
Colin Bunn is my guess. I'm guessing.
No, it's definitely not. I want to say. Before I stick my foot in my mouth. Yeah, it is Aaron Cooter.
Really? He's drawing?
Okay. He's drawing it and writing it.
Okay. That's an annual. I mean,
I like that. It is an annual.
This is a connecting cover. Connecting to what? I don't know. If it's going to be other annuals. Oh, yes, it is. Because there's a Spider-Man annual Infinite Destinies cover too. So I think all the annuals are going to connect.
Okay. Well, the hot cover though will be the Travis Charest 1/25, no doubt. I mean, I know it's like, wow, and knock that one out the park real easy on that one. But no, I mean, like, how often do you see Travis Charest draw anymore? And people were really crazy about his artwork before, especially when he did stuff on time. To see him do a Thor though, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, I like that cover. You're right. That 1/25 is nice.
Yeah.
Venom 35 second print. I mean, I think we all knew this was coming. Expect that there will probably be a 1 in 25 as well, or a 1 in 50 or something like that. You would have to expect. Don't know what the picture or the cover looks like as of yet. Oops.
Oh.
But a very good read nonetheless.
Yeah, good read. I'm not surprised there's a second printing on this, man. But yeah.
And then you got Venom Volume 6, the trade. So this takes it from 30 to 35. So if you've been waiting for the trade, pick this up because this will carry you through to the end of Kate's run.
Okay.
Next up, boom, a new #1, Dark Blood. And I can't remember if this was on last week's and they pushed it up again, but we'll talk about it again if we didn't already. I thought I remember reading about this last week, but I could be wrong. I may have just read this earlier in the week. What if you were given the power to change the course of history? Alabama, 1955. Avery Aldridge is an ordinary young black man, a decorated World War II veteran. Avery provides for his wife and daughter. But wounds of the past have a way of coming back, and Avery Aldridge will soon discover he is anything but ordinary. After a run-in awakens strange new abilities, Avery's about to become more powerful than he could have ever dared to dream, in a country and society that never wanted him to have any power. A bold, evocative genre-bending saga by screenwriter LaToya Morgan, which is AMC's The Walking Dead, and Into the Badlands, and rising star artist Walt Barna, The Osiris Path, perfect for fans of Department of Truth and Bitterroot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be getting that.
Yeah, no, I'll be picking up myself. I'll pick up, like, I'm cool with the cover A. I mean, the cover B, Cover A, sure.
Oh, shit. Okay. I saw that, Josh.
And look what we got already.
Second print.
I've been talking about this book for 18 months. And we've already got a second print before the first one even comes out, which says a couple things to me. #1, this book, I think, has been heavily allocated. That's #1. I heard that from a few places.
Nope, go on.
#2, I guarantee you this will be also either heavily allocated or under-ordered, because a lot of shops are not going to know how many of these to order because the first one won't be out until it comes out this upcoming week. And a lot of stores they'll take their pre-orders from people, but to gauge what they need for the rest of the store, they have to gauge it on how many people come in asking for the first print that they didn't have or how many copies they sold out of.
Yeah.
So I guarantee you both copies of #1 or both printings of #1 are going to be very, very low printings. And hopefully the demand for a second print means that this will be good, although I don't think that's necessarily what it means. I think it's just in demand.
If you go to the IG page for Cape and Cal, it's my one of my local comic shops here in the Bay Area. They're doing a store incentive variant for white, and I think it's by one of the artists. So if you ever get a chance, pull that up. I might even put it in the chat at some point, and if you guys can't find it, and most likely we're going to be seeing probably stuff like second prints come around. So, and of course, like I'm not sure if they're the only store that does that, as far as a store incentive for something like this, but keep an eye out for other shops that might do that.
This is definitely going on my fucking pull list, man. As much as Josh been trying to push this book, I was able to FOC and I see this again. Listen, man, the second printing, we knew it was going to come out second printing because from what I've heard too, also that issue #1, the first printing was allocated, like you said, so it was bound to happen in #2. But like you said, Josh, this might be a low printer too. You know what I mean? So I'm on it.
Okay. So this is some other things, some other books on FOC this week. Something that stands out to me, Skybound X #3. That's that whole image compendium of, kind of like an anthology book of, the Rick Grimes 2000, whatever that is. And the whole Clementine story and some other stories in that. So be on the lookout for that. Hopefully #1 is good. What else?
I just gotta ask a question, bro. That's really a book, Save Yourself Gomez #2?
No.
Wait.
It's just Save Yourself #2.
That's awesome.
Did I miss that? Like, hey. Yo, you crazy. Yo, one of the books that stands out to me, Amazing Fantasy #1.
Yeah.
I want to see what that's about. Listen, if it's not a mini series, like a 5-book mini series,
It's 5 books.
Oh, it is. I was kind of waiting to see what was going to happen to an issue 15. But yeah, that's a book I'm interested to see what's going on with that one. And Proctor Valley issue #5, Proctor Valley Road, issue #5.
It's the last one.
I've heard that's been a good read too, also, man. So, I mean, I see a few #1s on this.
Bermuda.
Yeah,
like what Bermuda sounds like a Boom Studios thing.
I read the synopsis of it. It sounds like garbage.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's making it?
It's not Boom.
Let's see what else. What he looking?
Is it no? It's not Dynamite. It must be Image or Dark Horse. I think it's Dark Horse. No, it's IDW.
All right. Yeah, I mean, like, there's that. Maybe Superman and the Authority. I always like those DC Wildstorm things, So, I mean, it might not be a bad thing to pick up. Yeah, and as far as Skybound #3, I don't remember Skybound #1 coming out.
Skybound X, we talked about
Skybound X, yeah, we talked about it.
No, but
it hasn't come out yet, though.
It hasn't come out yet. That's not the thing. It's like, is this like we're so deep into this? But no.
This one here too kind of caught my eye. Tales from Harrow County Fair Folk.
Okay.
Is that? I think that's Image. Is it? No. I think it's Dark Horse actually.
Dark Horse.
Yeah. Okay. Tales from Harrow County Fair Folk. This is Cullen Bunn.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Harrow County is back. The award-winning Eisner, blah blah blah. Fresh off the loss of her goblin friend to a strange portal, Bernice must weigh her responsibilities as protector of Harrow County with her desire to get her companion back safe and sound. But the past weighs heavy on the fair folk. But the past weighs heavy, and the fair folk use Bernice's and her memories against her, and something more disastrous than she could have feared may be around the corner to threaten both the worlds of humans and of Haints.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a typo or if that's a real thing, but Haints, Haints.
It's a comic book, so maybe. Yeah, I mean, it's fantasy stuff like this. They just make up words. Oh, you got another list here. Okay.
Yeah.
What else you got?
Broken Souls Ballad #1, second printing. Okay.
Progressive #1. Oh, Possessive. Sorry, Progressive.
Pure #1, second printing. All right. I mean, hey, listen, Seven Swords came out last week, right? That's a book. #1 came out last week. #2, I see is up on the list. Man, you got some #1s here, like I said on this list that you might listen, digital. Always go to if you're not sure about a book, I suggest going the digital route. Save yourself a space in your collection. You know what I mean? Just in case the book is not so good. So there you go.
Okay, so that's it then. So a pretty big list this week. Some nice books. I think some possible heavy hitters. Oh, and I forgot to say. Let me share this again real quick.
All right.
Hang on.
When I see that,
we forgot to mention this.
Got you. Yeah.
Once again, New York Warriors' own Jeff Johnson doing the cover B on Extreme Carnage page.
Oh, God. The name you can trust. It's the name you can trust.
Oh, my God. Yeah. There you go. Pick yourself the name you can trust variant. Hey, guys. Yo, dope list, Josh, man.
He's a star. He's a star. Yeah, pretty good list this week. Some
good
titles I'm pretty excited about seeing. Yeah. So again, make sure you go over to comicbookinvest.com. Again, like we said at the beginning of the show, for the articles, the link to the video, the list of all the books that were on this presentation, as well as just the links to some of the other channels that are doing videos for Comic Link, for CBSI, comicbookinvest.com. Comic Link just got a free shout out there. Yeah, head over to Comic Link if you want to spend a lot of money. Anyway, so next week, did you say, is it?
Yeah, we might skip next week. I'm on vacation, guys. I'm on vacation. So yeah. 3 shows basically are, review show, the Friday FOC show, and our live podcast show, we're gonna miss out next week.
Well, I'll tell you this: if you're not gonna do it, I may still do it.
Okay, but you know what? I might just run it through my phone. You know, we'll see. Because I'm gonna be away. I'm not gonna have my whole PC set up. So you know what I mean?
Okay, look at you. Okay.
You know what I mean? So we'll see. I'll probably do it through my phone if we can.
So you may have to find the video elsewhere next week, but we'll obviously
figure it out.
Yeah, definitely.
But then, other than that, we'll see you guys around the block. And are we having a show on Sunday?
From what I've seen, yeah, we're having a show on Sunday. But we'll see. Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Don't change that channel.
Yes, definitely, guys. All right. So, bye, guys. Enjoy it.
Wow, what a bad closing up.
Yo, we don't have the energy. We don't have the broski here. You know what I mean? But definitely, guys, man. I'm gonna try to push this shit to come out again next week on this channel, man. You know, even if I'm on vacation, I'll see if I do it through my phone, guys. All right, until next week, man. All right, peace, deuces, enjoy yourselves.